Hi everyone, it's Olufu KG here, and I want to just continue on the series Fishing for Gold, Fishing for God. Um, what I did in my last video was to try to set a foundation, set a tone, because Bible says if the foundation is faulty, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So what I wanted to do was set a foundation where we start to see that life is about order, protocol, process. God created it that way. And if you're not getting the results you want, then you have to ask yourself why. Uh, More than ever before, I want us to see our career and our finances as a tool in the hands of God to achieve his mandate of bringing his will to bear on earth as it is in heaven. I need to set this foundation because many of the principles that we will be touching and talking about are principles that are available in business books, principles that were distilled primarily from the Bible. And I would not want to share the principles of Jesus without talking about the person of Jesus. So you need to understand that the reason why we want to do what we do is because God has created an order, revealed it in his word, and as Christian professionals, it is our duty to live by that word. And one of the areas where God expects to see his word and his principles find expression in our lives is in the area of our career and our finances. And it's very interesting that many Christians want to obey God. Many Christians don't want to sin. They don't want to fornicate. They don't want to commit adultery. They don't want to tell lies. Yes, I'm talking for a typical Christian whose brain is working well, who truly knows that he's saved. But when it comes to the area of their career and finances, they don't see that God gave them an instruction. Genesis 1 verse 26, he says, be fruitful and multiply, subdue the earth and replenish it. That's the first thing God said to the people he created. It's not a suggestion, it's a commandment. And we talk about the 10 commandments. What about the very first commandment? Are you fruitful? Are you multiplying? Are you subduing the earth? Are you replenishing it? Or is the earth subduing you? Are you under stress? You hate your job, you're not getting the results you want, and you think it's a casual thing? No, it's an instruction from God. You have to be fruitful. You have to multiply. You have to subdue the earth. You have to replenish the earth. And the only way we will do this is through wisdom. The Bible says through wisdom is a house built. By understanding it is established. By knowledge its chambers are filled with every good and pleasant thing. So, how much wisdom have you deployed in your career and your financial path? Is that why you're not getting the results that you require? I want to say something categorically. We always say, Lord, favor me, favor me. Most people, you ask them, oh, I need this new job. I'm trusting God for favor. Luke chapter 2, I think it's 52. It says, and the child Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature, and found favor with God and with men. Favor is not a pursuit. Favor is a consequence. Favor is a consequence of wisdom. When you grow in wisdom, you grow in stature or in capacity, the natural consequence of that growth is favor. What is favor? Favor, people say favor is unmerited, favor is undeserved. It's not. There is exactly what you do that produces favor for you. Wealth, success, progress in your career, productivity, influence, income, they're all a function of favor, and favor is a function of wisdom. If you grow in wisdom and you grow in stature, guess what? You will grow in favor with God and with man. Thank you so much for listening to me. When I come your way again on the next episode of Fishing for Gold, Fishing for God, cheers.